around. That was so stupid. So in an earlier review, you guys might remember that I reviewed this guy, and my thoughts on him were pretty clear. I think he looks pretty badass. And like I said, he's basically Optimus Prime before Optimus Prime. And in the video game, he was granted the Matrix of Leadership by Primus, the core of Cybertron, after he was already granted the title of Prime. But for me, Orion Pax has the title of Optimus Prime, but he's not exactly Optimus Prime. He will be granted the Matrix of Leadership by the core of Cybertron, just like in the game, and he will become this guy right here. Yes, indeed, this is the War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. Out of the two Optimus Primes that we've gotten from War for Cybertron and Fall of Cybertron, this is definitely, in my opinion, the better of the two. It's bigger, it's bulkier, it has a bit better articulation. It looks even more like how he did in the game than the Fall of Cybertron 1 did, both in the arms and in the legs. And as you may have already noticed, I've done a bit of a customizing job on him, not just with the Energon Glow red, but with the yellows on the arms and the windows right there. And also I took care of the back right there, making it look like it's just the tires hanging off of there, which is how it's supposed to look, and it looks great. But yeah, there are a ton of ways that show that this guy is just a future rendition of this guy. You know, there's obviously the color scheme, the heads are similar, he has the wheels right there on his legs, and it's definitely prominent that on quite a bit of Optimus Prime figures that he has the wheels on the back, especially with War for Cybertron, Fall of Cybertron, and this Orion Pax figure. But yeah, we'll get into the little bit of the evolution of Optimus Prime, for me at least. It starts out with Orion Pax, you know, just a simple data clerk in the Icon Hall of Records, looking around in the archives and then seeing a gladiator note going by Megatronus. Befriends him and meets up with him, and then they get a meeting with the Cybertron Council. Megatron shows his true colors, and then Orion shows that he is capable of being the next Prime. Now, a little bit later, Dark Energon ravages the planet. Orion Pax and a couple of others go down deep beneath the surface of the world to the core of Cybertron. The core says it's going to shut down, but it sees the good within Orion Pax and grants it the Matrix of Leadership, evolving him into War for Cybertron Optimus Prime. And then in the game, that kind of goes from War for Cybertron to Fall of Cybertron Optimus Prime, and I can see it. Now you can have that Fall of Cybertron evolution in there if you want. Me personally, I don't do that. But then after that, he travels to Earth, gets his own Earth mode, and then becomes, in my opinion, the classics Optimus Prime. You can see where I'm coming from for this, because it has the bulky forearms, it's nice and big, has the wheels right there on the back. It's Optimus Prime. And there's my evolution of Optimus Prime in a nutshell. On to the transformation. Oh, right, review. Just look at the beautifulness of this vehicle mode. Is absolutely 100% perfect. I'm sure people will give it crap for this big gray chunk back here, but honestly, I don't care. This is the perfect War for Cybertron, and in my opinion, the perfect Cybertronian Optimus Prime mode to date. Like, it's perfect. There's nothing more I can really say about it other than that. It's completely and utterly perfect. Alright, there's another review I can check off on the list. You all know who I've been, and I will catch you guys next time. Don't grow up. Be nerdy, not boring.